put it through that, go through that hole, make sure that big loop right there, go like that, pull tight, put it through this hole right here, go like that, pull tight, you go under, in through this hole, onto the second hole of the sidewall, put that through, and you go through it again, and you gotta put the hole through that sidewall hole. Sometimes it gets a little frayed. Sometimes they also need to oil it again. So isn't working out too well, but then you pull it, get it through and pull it really tight. Then you tie a knot, and then just leave that there until you're done with it.
Okay, now turn it around so we can see.
Alright, that's what it should look like. And from
Wait, now let me back up here. Turn it around.
That's what it should look like when you're done.
Let's see.
And then
Turn around the other side.
from the front, that's what it should look like from the front of the stick.
Okay.
Alright. Then after that, just stretch it. Should I go to the sidewall? Just to the sidewall?
Yeah.
Alright. Then we're going to go to the sidewall. And you light it. Make sure it's nice and not fade. Like your fingers. Like that. And whatever side's faded the most will be the side that won't be the side that will be knotted. So this side will be knotted like that right there. And you put it through this hole.
One hole down from
One hole down from the top.
the first hole.
And then the first hole. Then right across from it, right below where you tied that knot from the top wall, go right through that
Show it. Let me
hole.
see it.
Right through that hole. So
Okay.
count one diamond down. And then you go through this hole. Don't skip them yet. It's just easier that way. And then you go through this hole and out the other side. Then you
Pull it
pull
tight.
And then you go from over. This is just a little trick for stringing and making a bigger pocket. Over and under like that. No. Go under, then over. So that way it'll make the pocket deeper. And we're gonna skip this hole, go right through that hole. And then what you need to do is pull tight, like that. Sometimes you need to pull it really tight. So it should look like that. And then you go skip that hole right there. And you put it through that hole right there. And go to the side. And you go, same thing that we did over there, go up and over. So that way it makes the pocket deeper. like. Then you do, then you go up and over this last time. Then you skip one hole, go through. Same exact as for every single one. And then you skip this hole, and then you put it through that hole, like that. And you go from under and just put it like that. And you skip one hole, go like that, put it through that hole, and go under. And then let the last roll be a little looser. And then what you can do is go like this and go one more time and turn around. Should look like that. Then you go right through one of these bottom holes, or you could sometimes stop right there.
And you tie a knot.
Then you tie a knot and just let. That's pretty much what it's gonna look like when you're done with the whole thing. So then we're gonna go on to the next sidewall row, and you light it. Make sure it gets all nice and not faded. Like your fingers. Go this side and light. That big. And right down from right down from this top wall hole, go through that side. Then see this row of diamonds? See this row of diamonds?
Yeah, and face
right
it
there?
this way. What row?
This row right here, this first row. Look how this row has started right below.
You gotta start in the same spot.
Yeah, we're gonna start in the same spot. Otherwise it will be crooked. And I've done that before. And then you go through that, don't skip a hole, right through that hole. And then you go through
the center?
Through the center, right through that hole. You pull tight. Then you go from under and then over. So it makes the pocket deeper. That's called sandbagging. And then go do this, skip a hole, and then you go through that center hole, tie it tight, and then you go under to
over.
Sandbagging it again.
Okay, and then you're skipping a hole.
Then you skip a hole right below it. Then you go through that center hole, same exact time. And then the last time we're gonna sandbag it is skip.
So how many times do you sandbag it from the top? 3 times?
3 times. You can do it always one if the mesh is like more stretched out than like if you stretched out for a long time, then you only have to do it like once. But I just did it 3 times because that's what I do on all my sticks. So then you go through, skip that hole of the sidewall holes, then you go like that, then you go from under and down, and you skip this hole, then you go like that, then you go under, and then you go skip this hole,